It is travel day. I am sitting outside the airport. Jimmy is in the airport. Our flight's canceled. Can't get another flight. He's trying to figure out what they can do. Right now, the earliest flight they have that we can even see, but it won't let us book on the website, is it starts at 4 o'clock here in Fort Smith, then to Dallas, then to Miami, get into Miami late tonight. But it won't let us book it. So we don't know if that means it's already been taken. So he's in talking to some agents in the airport. We drove, 45 minutes into town because he'd been on hold with American Airlines forever. So here's to seeing if we can get a flight. Might have a trip, might not. We'll find out shortly. Well, have some good news. After they told us there wasn't any flights, my husband is a miracle worker, and he kept looking, and he found 2 seats on a flight out of XNA Airport. So we'll be going to a different airport in just a little bit. We're back home for a few minutes, getting everything together, and we'll go up to Northwest Arkansas, fly out of there. Instead of to Dallas, we're going to go to Charlotte, and then we'll go to Miami. Planning on arriving in Miami previously at around 2:30, so we were going to have the afternoon to kind of do whatever. Now we aren't getting into Miami until 12:30 tomorrow morning. But you know what? That's fine, because all the other flights they were offering us weren't going to get to Miami until 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. So we're great with that. Hopefully there's no other delays. We'll get up to XNA, check in early, make sure we're at the airport, be ready to board, and hopefully we'll get to Charlotte just fine and no other issues with the flights. Here's to a great travel day and a wonderful husband who found us a flight to get on when the agent said there weren't any to be found. And I think they were looking within about a 6-hour driving distance. They couldn't find any flights, and he found one. So he's amazing. Here's to the travel day. Gonna have a great vacation. And we are officially on the road to the second airport of the day. Should be there by 1 o'clock-ish. And we'll see if that flight makes it. Hopefully it does, because we really didn't have any other options. So yeah, we're traveling out now. Can't wait to get there. Check in. We are in the airport. Made it through security. Gonna grab something to eat, and got a few hours left till our flight, but we're here, and so far our flight's still on. Stopped at the Smokewood American Grill. Get some food. We're a couple hours early for our flight. I'm thinking those fish tacos look really good, or maybe that not your average grilled cheese. If I can change the cheese, I'm not a Gouda person. We shall see. We both decided on the smoked Gouda and American cheese grilled cheese sandwich, an ultimate grilled cheese with tomato bisque soup on the side. So our waiter was super honest, telling us exactly what to expect out of the barbecue and everything. So can't wait to see what our plates look like. I think we made a great decision on this. Both of them. The tomato bisque is warm, not too hot though, and the Gouda in the grilled cheese makes it just perfect. Waiter was correct. How's your day been so far?
Sucks.
What time did you get up?
3 o'clock.
Shh. So what? What happened?
Our flight got canceled.
And what did they tell us?
You're screwed.
Okay, I don't think they said it exactly like that.
Yeah, pretty much that's what they said.
Basically, it was that we weren't going to have a flight today. It would be tomorrow. We would get into Miami about 1:30. I think last boarding is 3, so it would be very hard to get luggage and get to the port and make boarding and get through all of that. So, and that was if there were no flight issues at all. So Jimmy did find the new flights because the agent said there weren't any within like about a 6-mile or 6-hour driving distance. There was not any flights that could get us to Miami. It's about a 19.5-hour drive from where we live. So yeah, that would have been driving basically all day and all night to try to get there tomorrow morning, which would have been very difficult. So
Wouldn't have happened.
yeah, we're a little old for that. And I'm not a very good driver on highways, so once he got tired, we'd have been screwed. Screwed, there's that word again that he said earlier. So there, now we got a little bit better lighting on us.
But I found a new flight.
He did. He actually located the flight the agents couldn't find, went back into the airport because he was on hold with American Airlines about 3 hours this morning, went back into the airport and
3 solid hours
and
on
he finally
hold.
hung up because the agents were able to find the flight that he showed them. Instead of connecting through Dallas out of Northwest or out of Fort Smith, we're connecting in Charlotte out of Northwest Arkansas. So we just had to change airports.
We'll get
Change
into
all our
Miami at
plans.
midnight.
Yeah, it'll be a little after midnight before we get in. We've called the hotel. Their shuttle service, of course, stops at midnight, and we'll be in after that. So we'll be taking like an Uber or something or a taxi to the hotel, which thankfully is right by the airport.
3 miles.
Yep, and then we will be there. So we both got very little sleep last night. I went to sleep about 12:30, got up at 3, and we've dealt with this all day today. Won't get into the hotel till about 12:30, so I think we will both crash. If we don't crash on the planes, because it is now, let me see.
And then
It's
have to be up
currently-
bright and early.
We've been up for 12 hours already and haven't got on a plane yet. But we're getting there. We will make this cruise. We are working so hard to get there. So we'll see
Somebody
how it
needs
goes.
to buy me 5 beers for this.
Always remember, book your flight ahead of time. If this would have happened and we were flying in the day of, we would have never made the cruise. You never know what's going to happen on flights, especially right now, post-COVID, pre-COVID, still in the middle of COVID. I don't know what this is.
Do
but
not ever fly out of your hometown if you live in a little podunk, worthless town that has one airplane.
Yeah, if they have one gate, don't fly out of it. Because if anything happens,
They have one plane, one flight gate, and they go back and forth all day long. That's all they do.
yeah, and that's what screwed us. So we drove up to the bigger airport in Northwest Arkansas.
Which we should have done, but somebody wanted to stay and do it in Fort Smith. That way our son could come pick up the vehicle and he could take it for the week and then come
We
pick us
wouldn't
up.
have had to pay for parking. I was thinking I was
Now it's
saving
costing
money.
me 3 times that.
Yeah. Oops.
I could have been there at 9 something this morning.
Yeah, if we would have booked this flight originally. But oh well.
It could
Never
have
know what
flown
might
direct
happen.
from 6:30 to 9:30, and we
We're
would have
so
been
well.
in Miami.
He
But
doesn't have a
no,
quiet button. He doesn't know how to talk softly.
She wanted to save $100 and have our son take us to the airport.
Yeah, so
See
then our
how that
son got
worked
up
out for you.
at 3:30 in the morning for no reason. I just
That's
told him to go back to bed.
$100 less you get to spend in the casino,
But do you love me?
and you were only getting 150. So
Do you love me?
no,
He loves me. He does.
I
He
give
really
up.
does.
I'll throw in the towel.
He doesn't. He loves
I
me.
give.
But
Honeymoon's over.
18 years later, we haven't had a lot of footage today just because all we have done is drive and sit in an airport. But
And I've said lots of bad words, so it wouldn't have been a good video.
yeah, I've had to not
It
record
would have
much.
been adult only.
Yeah, and we don't do those videos, so we just didn't record that.
No, we do, but just not for
Yeah,
this.
we're much calmer. That sounded way wrong. That is not what he meant.
You're a little slow.
Okay, done with this. We're done recording. See you on the flight. We made it on board. Finally. 4:51. It's only 10 and a half hours after we were supposed to have left. So we're here. It's gonna happen. Even when we're flying, I end up with multiple drinks. Jimmy has one. I have 2 drinks and some pretzels. Good flight. Very cloudy out there still. We can see. We're ahead of schedule, so something's going right today. Good morning from Miami. Yeah, it's not good last night or anything else. We were too tired when we got here. You didn't even see any of Charlotte Airport or the Miami flight. We were on a flight that was completely booked. We sat separate from each other, didn't have a window, so there was really no filming any of that. But we made it to the Miami airport, caught us a taxi after getting our luggage, and now here is where we should have been staying all day yesterday for a nice, relaxing afternoon. I'm gonna give you a quick room tour. We got a suite at the Hilton Blue Lagoon. This is the living room area. You have a coffee area. Little mini fridge bar. Look at the windows and doors. There's a full balcony out here. You have a couch and a chair with a footrest. Nice flat screen TV. I mean, you can tell it is a little bit of an older hotel, but I mean, they've made up for it with the amenities here. This is walking out onto, we have a balcony. Look at the lagoon and the airport there. I did find out when you come in at, 1 o'clock in the morning, you'll walk out on the balcony and you're gonna lean over. There's a screen on here. So that was a little bit entertaining. Sorry about the noise here, you see that screen now. Sorry about the noise. We are directly across from the airport, so we can watch all those busy little planes coming and going. We won't be here long enough though. Now, on to the bedroom. Look, ooh, got this on. You see me into the bedroom. Let's walk in there. Here we go, walking into the bedroom portion of it. Let me see. Hi, Jimmy. Nice king size bed. We have another flat screen TV. What I want to show you, in desk and chair, all the necessities. Nice wingback chair here. Look at those windows. Like the whole room is windows. It's amazing. If we
It's not amazing when you're only here for 6 hours.
But it would have been amazing had we got here on time yesterday. Here is the closet. Honestly, we haven't even opened it. Hopefully nothing jumps out at me. Got your necessities.
Iron my clothes right quick. All of them.
Not happening.
Safe.
Was there a safe? Oh, there was. There's the safe. I know I hadn't seen one. Going into the bathroom. Got a full-length mirror right here on this wall. You have the door into the commode and shower. It is a shower, not a tub. It's a big sink with lots of counter space, a makeup mirror, everything you could need there. Had all your towels and everything. Switch on over to here. Of course, your usual toilet. And then they provide amenities in here. Actually, smelled pretty good. Didn't have to unpack my stuff. Nice shower head. It was adequate. It worked. Liked it. Okay, so that's the room at the Hilton Blue Lagoon. We're room number 420. It's one of the suites overlooking the lagoon. It is very nice. Would have been great to be here a little bit longer, but hey, we are in Miami and we are getting on the ship today. This will be the end of the vlog for yesterday from the travel day, as we were way too tired to even think about finishing it up last night. But this is what you got. We're happy. We're in Miami. Jimmy, are you happy?
Yeah.
He sounds happy, doesn't he? He hadn't had that coffee I'm going to bring him every day this week. So yeah, so much for that. We're going to start the morning right, and I'll start the new vlog for today, for first day for embarkation. Have a great day.